Okay, and I am back. Oh, hey, thanks for showing up, Jay. Yeah, sorry about that. I just finished Mega Man 3, so I wanted to switch games real quick. I felt like playing some Castlevania, so I'm going to play Super Castlevania 4, which is my favorite Castlevania. Let me do a real quick check. Sorry, I meant to do this off screen. Make sure that my controllers are set up correctly, the buttons. Yep, it's correct. Oh, you're a big fan of this game too, Jay? Dude, yeah, I know, I love this. It's my favorite. I do like the Metroid. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so in case you missed, Jay, I did terrible in Super Metroid after you left. I died against the Phantom boss in the wreck ship. Oh, it was terrible. I can't believe I did so bad. I'm gonna go back to it eventually. Yeah, this shouldn't be as bad. Yeah, I know, I love this Castlevania. It's a good time of the year to play it, too. Oh, I forgot to give him a name. Yeah, Phantom wrecked me. Oh, God, I can't believe I died to him. It was so bad. I'm going to go back to it after, though. I'm going to practice it a little more. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I'm kind of happy no one was on it at the time. I love this theme, by the way. The theme in this stage is called Simon's Theme. It's probably my favorite Castlevania tune. Oh, I forgot to change the title to Castlevania. You know what? I'll do that real quick. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to do that real quick. I just paused the game for a second. Sorry about the wait, guys. I always forget to change this. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Lettuce. I appreciate it. Yeah, he really... Well, I do appreciate the support, Jay. Yeah, he is... in my opinion, he's the toughest boss on a speedrun. Because, like you said, you really do not have a lot of health. And he does a lot of damage. And, it's funny because he's so easy on a 100% run because you have all the health in the world. But, oh, man. Yeah, he's definitely, like, one scary part of the run. So I plan on going back eventually. God, I love this song, though. So what do I love about this game? God, I love so much about this game. Another thing about this Castlevania, it's a little easier, in my opinion, than the NES Castlevanias. So if you're looking for, like, a beginner Castlevania, I think this one would be kind of good. The controls are a little sluggish, but better than the NES ones. You can, whip in any direction, and you can control the momentum of your jump, which is nice. Anyone who's played the NES Castlevania knows that when you jump, you have to commit, so you have to jump at this speed, which can be tough. There's a few more health drops, too, which are like the... I forget what they are. They're like kind of like a turkey breast-looking item. So that's kind of nice. And, that being said, though, there's a couple of parts towards the end that get a little challenging. I might die a couple times towards the end if I get sloppy. It's just so good. That's not a very good description, but it is. I like the level design. I think it's balanced well. The music, the atmosphere, the graphics. It was one of the earliest Super NES games, too, but they really nailed it. Sometimes less is more, too. This particular Castlevania, like, for example, Castlevania 3 actually has, like, stages you can choose from. It has more characters. You could say it has more options in that sense, but this game takes that out. It's just, you know, like, kind of like a remake of the first game. You play as Simon, and you basically kick Dracula's butt. But it does it so well that sometimes, I think execution sometimes is more important, so... I know it's kind of like a nerdy thing to say, but, hey, it's true. What's down here, hearts? Yeah, you'll hear me hum the tunes throughout the game. I apologize. Oh yes, everyone's favorite enemy. I don't remember them being too annoying in this game, but yeah, I feel like the purpose of Medusa heads is to always be annoying. It's like their goal. It kind of wouldn't be Castlevania without them, though. Alright. Watch out if you jump on these, though, these little wooden planks, because they turn around and you'll fall down if you... Same thing with the ladders. Make sure you actually, if it's going off-screen, make sure you're going down the stairs, because you'll fall to your death if you don't. I've done it. Okay, first boss. I don't remember it being too tough. Better not take him too lightly. My death count. I'm hoping it's only a few, Brian. I admit I'm not as good playing games streaming as I am off, like, you know, on my own. But I don't know. The end of the stages could be a problem. Other than that, it's not too bad. 5 to 6. I'll take 5 to 6. It's not too terrible. This is a cool little cutscene too between stages. Cool music. But I'm skipping it. The music's like kind of relaxing in the stage. I like it a lot. Alright. Oh, there we go. Well, you live far away, Lettuce, so I don't know. I get to hold on to it at least till, like, next year. But I'm not taking you up on that. You know which game I thought about getting for any, if you're on here, Jay and Lettuce. I don't really have a lot of money to spend, but I'm kind of curious how the Evil Within 2 is going to be. It comes out in like 2 or 3 days. I liked the first one. I don't play too many modern games, but I don't know. I'll have to see how it is. Like, I might read some reviews, ask people their opinions, but I really don't have $60 to spend at the moment. Besides, I want to get the new Mario on the Switch when that comes out, and that's only like a week or 2 away. The only downside of so, for those who don't know, I mostly play games on the PC now, or the Nintendo Switch for home, and then the 3DS. That's really it. Mostly, I have an Xbox One. I just don't use it too much. The only downside though is PC ports should be really good. It should be the best, but it's not always because sometimes the ports are really lazy. Which is really unfortunate. That was an issue with a few games. I heard Batman Arkham Knight, was it Arkham Knight when it first came out, was so bad that I think they offered refunds. Mortal Kombat X, I heard, my friend Lettuce here said he didn't have any issues with the game, but a lot of people complained that it had issues. And yeah, it's a real shame. I feel like they just don't take, even though PC sales are going up, I heard, I think consoles still sell more, so I think they focus more on consoles. Plus, a lot of... Yeah, computer is a beast. For anyone who doesn't know, Lettuce has a very top-of-the-line computer. And a VR headset, so that's kind of cool. But, I think the other reason, too, though, why PC ports are sometimes not that great is... a lot of people have different types of PCs. Different graphics cards, different operating systems, so that could be an issue. Maybe it's... I don't know much about programming, but I'm guessing you have to put more work in to make it like compatible for everything. Oh boy. I know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't remember it being too tough. Oh yeah, I forgot R is the button to throw the sub-weapon in this game. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I die here. No, okay. I was gonna say, come on. Don't have a lot of health left, though. Like I said, the game doesn't start off too hard, and it's like I said, for Castlevania, it's a little bit easier, but you can't take it too lightly either. The water part here is annoying. The current starts to the left, then it just randomly goes to the right, and you start walking fast, like right around here, I think. Yep. Stage is almost done. Those enemies I just killed are a little bit easier in this game. Most Castlevanias... Oh, wow, I died. One death. One death, Lettuce. That was stupid. Oh, well. I was gonna say, they take 6 hits in most Castlevanias. They only take 3 hits in this game. They do take more hits as the game goes on, though. Alright. Yeah, these are the items I'm talking about. Only take 3 hits, but they get tougher. Still easier than any NES Castlevanias. Most Castlevanias, actually, the enemies do more damage as you get further in the game. So yeah, that's like one of the ways they make it tougher. Random trivia fact that only a nerd like me probably knows. Castlevania 3 in Japan is actually easier than the American version, which is kind of odd to me because I feel like the Japanese versions are usually harder. But yeah, that game is actually a little harder. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are funny. They make the game slow down. It's like too much for the Super NES to handle when you start breaking them apart. We're already on stage 3. Just realized that. There's 11 stages in the game. Okay. Okay. Nothing too crazy to say yet. Just kind of enjoying their game. It's kind of a relaxing game, Castlevania. Slow pace, music's kind of peaceful. Oh yeah, another thing. It is. It's actually amazing. So this game, I was saying earlier, is one of the earliest games for the Super Nintendo, but they really pushed, like, it's still one of the best looking games for the Super Nintendo. And it also has very good music, and the quality's good. Yeah, they knew, I don't know, they knew what they were doing with this game. Yeah, keep going right, yep. Okay, we're already we're already pretty close to the boss, I think. Actually, that's a little bit away. If there's one thing I wish I could improve just a little bit, the platforming. See how I just died there? This game doesn't take in the fact, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're up high enough and you go off screen, the game will kill you. It doesn't, like, just bring you further down. Yeah, I know, 2 deaths. That was a bad death. But yeah, so like I said, love this game. My favorite Castlevania. I do wish the platformer was a little bit better. Other than that, I love it. These are the parts where I shouldn't be dying either, is the sad part. You can hit, for anyone who hasn't played this game, you can hit enemy projectiles away with your whip, or your sub-weapon, so that's nice. So, like, if something's coming your way, you can, like, throw the boomerang like this, and it will take out the, oh, crap, the dagger's my least favorite weapon. Just picked it up by accident. Okay. Let's see some hearts. What's interesting though about these Castlevanias, they all have a time limit. I'm not joking. I don't think it's ever run out once for me. Like, I forget there's even a time limit in the game. It's just kind of there. Actually, there's one Castlevania. I lied. There's only one Castlevania game where I've ever run out of time. It was called The Adventure, like, Rebirth. It's only on the Wii. With the, like the WiiWare or whatever. It's the only one. These enemies are annoying just because they take 6 hits. Oh, right. They only take 4 right now, I think. Oh no! Oh no, they do take 6. Never mind. Oh, damn it! When I got the boomerang, I should start, or the cross, whatever you want to call it. I should probably like try to not pick up as many candles. I don't really need it too much yet, but it will come in handy for some enemies. Well, I do appreciate you stopping by, Lettuce. Alright. Okay. What's nice about using the whip in any direction is you can kill these enemies from below, though. So that's kind of nice. I'm pretty sure this is the only Castlevania where you can whip in any direction, too. The second one you can a little, just not as much. Like, you can aim at an angle, but not at any angle. That's a great game. It's kind of depressing how many people don't know Castlevania Bloodlines is, like, even a game. A lot of people don't even know it exists. It makes me kind of sad. This is probably, like, literally in my top 5 favorite Sega Genesis games. Pretty sure there's some health right here. Yep. Like I said, this Castlevania is pretty cool with that, and the boss is right up here. I don't remember him being too tough. I think it's like a 2-headed, like serpent-looking thing on the left. Yep. I would like to let us do a Vector Man run. Oh, I have to jump a little further up. Okay, there we go. I'm not that good at the game, though. I've only played it once, but I might go back to it. I'm going to play some Sega games at some point, though, because Sega's, you know, it's classic. I'm not sure which games yet. I was trying to think of what my favorite Sega Genesis games are. Rocky Knight Adventure would be fun. I hate that room, though. There's a room where you, like, have to... you probably remember better than me. So the game's not too tough, but there was a room, like, you have to, like, be quick, I think. You had to, like, go all the way down and up, and I remember I died a few times there. It's a fun game. The drop room, yeah, I hated that room. That's the only room... I'd have to practice that room if I don't like dying too much on streams. But that would be a fun game. Street Rage 2 is pretty fun. I don't know if it'd be fun to watch, but it's a fun game. What other? Contra Hard Corps. I know you're not a big Contra fan, Lettuce, but Contra Hard Corps is a great game for the Genesis, but man, it's hard. Oof. If you use rockets, the room's easy. God, you know what? I don't even remember. I'll remember, though. I'll remember you telling me that if I go back to it. They actually released a modern Rocket Knight for, what was it, for Steam and Xbox. I played it. It's not as good as the original, though. Like, it's not bad, but, I don't know, just... The original's better. That was a fun series, though. Kind of sad it's, like, not around. I heard Toe Jam and Earl's a fun game. Never played it. Sega Genesis. Come on, there we go. Platforming here is a little annoying. You have to jump very quickly on these or else you'll fall. See how they tilt? I gotta stop saying this, but I really do love the music. We're already getting close to halfway through the game, though. I'm gonna try to beat it. I have till like 11:30 to stream. Oh, 3 deaths. 3 deaths. Oops. That's what I get for talking too much. I think lettuce... Hey, I still got a few more deaths to go, pal. You relax there. It usually is the platform and I die. You notice 2 of my deaths were the platforms, just because it's a little awkward, but... Oh well. I think the boss comes up here. Yeah, it's like a skeleton, I think? Yeah. I don't even care if I get hurt. I just try to kill this. A lot of enemies in old games, I just try to kill them before they kill me. So that's like a tried and true method. So this was a big deal when this game came out, this room. The Super NES has what's called Mode 7, which allows it to do stuff like this. So they added a room where you just kind of hold on here and it rotates, and that was like a... I mean, it's nothing to look at now, but that was like a big deal at the time. Mode 7 is what also gives the, like, allows games like Mario Kart and F-Zero to play on the Super NES, because it gives the impression that you're, like, you're not actually playing 3D, but it kind of gives the impression that you are. Oh, don't die. Oh my god, that's 4 deaths. Oh my god. The knockback. I'm not gonna get it. This is not gonna be only 5 or 6 deaths. It's not gonna be only 5 or 6. If I died this much already, oh man, it's so bad. I'm dying in parts that are like just dumb too. Like all you do here, all you do is when it stops, you just kind of whip these away. They're not even that hard. So, Lettuce, here's a question for you. You like a lot of food. You know the streamer Ali I watch? She was convincing me to try french fries dipped in ice cream. I don't know, it kind of sounds delicious, actually. I don't know. I don't know, it depends on the type of ice cream, I think. I'm tempted to try it, though. Is this true, by the way? She claims that, so you know how, I don't like... You did it with milkshakes? Yeah, I can see it being pretty good. Alright, so she claims that fish is not supposed to smell fishy if it's cooked well. I actually don't remember you doing that. My bad memory, I guess. But, yeah, so she claims fish is actually... A lot of seafood's not supposed to smell fishy if it's cooked properly. I didn't know that. That's true. But she was telling me all the same stuff that you say, like, don't judge food by its smell, which I do. I know I shouldn't. Can't help it. Lucky I didn't die again there. This is a cool background, too. It's another thing that, like, kind of taking advantage of the Super Nintendo's capability. Alright. That's another thing, though, that you brought up to me a lot, which is true, though. A lot of food, even if food you don't like, you always have to keep in mind how it's cooked, because so many things can be cooked differently. Yeah. Don't... 5? 5 deaths? All... Why do I suck so much when I stream? Why? Why do I suck? I don't rage, though. I don't rage. I don't... Well, a couple rare occasions I might mutter the F word, but I don't like scream. Throw the controller down. You don't really either. My brother does sometimes. Nah, we'll wait for that to go. I'm pretty sure you wait. Yeah, you want to go when there's nothing. Like this, yep. Yep. Whenever I don't talk as much, that's when I realize I have to pay attention, because I'm too... Here, I'm pretty sure you just hold right. Literally just hold right. Don't get distracted by anything. Yeah. Axel's a pretty decent sub-weapon, too. I like it. Okay, they still only take 3 hits. They should be getting up soon, though. Start taking 4 hits soon, if I can remember. Okay, so the boss is up here. I don't even remember what... I think it's a... Is it a Frankenstein? Oh, no. No, it's more of like a... I don't even know what the hell that thing is. No, I think it's death number 5. I think it's 5. I don't think I had 6 yet. Yeah. I think. There we go. Alright, that boss not too bad. Oh, thanks for the confidence, my friend. Actually, to be honest, I think I'm gonna go past 6. I don't think I'm gonna go past 6, so I can't even really pretend that that's not gonna have to be a thing. Oh, by the way, Lettuce, I sounded like an idiot the other day. No, it wasn't that big of a deal, but... So I was watching Ali's stream yesterday, and they were talking about Blade Runner 2049, and I said, is that the movie where there's, like, aliens that die in 4 years or something like that? And someone said that it has nothing to do with aliens at all. So, like, I don't know, maybe I misheard you. I thought you said that, though. Just saying. Robots, aw. I wasn't... Oh, okay, so it wasn't even like I was that far off. You know, whatever. Thought you said it, you know, whatever. I need to pay attention. Probably because I didn't hear what you said. So they were telling me that it's like supposed to be the original. Oh, okay, not the new one. See, so they're telling me, so it's like a sci-fi movie based on human identity, like what it means to be human. To be honest, though, that, like, so many movies already do that. Like, what's that movie, the anime one? Freaking Ghost in the Shell? I think that's the same theme. A lot of movies do that. Like, what's it, like, discuss identity. I'm kind of sick of that theme, to be honest. So if that's, like, the theme, I kind of don't want to see it. Based on... Well, I don't know. I'd still consider watching it, but I don't know. Kind of sick of it. Halfway through the game. Over half, actually. It's kind of cool. This is like a homage to the original Castlevania on the stage. It looks just like it. Oh crap. Oh my, come on. These enemies are kind of annoying. They're annoying for Castlevania. They'll throw an axe either above or like on the very ground, so you have to always watch out for that. They like to run away as you hit them too, and they take 8 hits in most. I think they take 6 hits in this game, but most games they take 8 hits. Kind of annoying. Is there a health drop coming up? I got hit more than I really should have. Yeah, again, platforming. Only thing I don't like. It's kind of awkward. Thank God, though, you can control your jump. It's one of the things I hate about Ghosts and Goblins. You can't control your jump. Boom, 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 boom. I totally forgot to mention I was streaming on Facebook. I just remember that. Oh well. There we go. Alright, where the hell was it? There's a hidden room somewhere here. And I can never remember where it is. Where are you, hidden room? I mean, I don't really need it to go there, but I was gonna just kind of show it off. Pretty sure you hold down. Oh well. You know what? I don't even care. Like, what the heck is this enemy even supposed to be? Like, what is that? I always think of that when I play this game. I'm, like, still kind of trying to look for the room, but... oh well. I didn't find it. Pretty sure I missed it, though, and it was, like, right there. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, seizure. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. It's a good point. It's a seizure. Ugh. God. An enemy coming up makes me feel like I'm at the Haunted Mansion. Oh wow, I got hit there? Really? Really, Mike? And... oh, come on. Get out of here. Don't hit. Death 6 is approaching very soon. 1 bar health, come on, 1 bar health. I got this. I got this. Please, piece of cake. Piece of cake. I should really start using my sub-weapons more. I have like a ton of them. Take that. So I basically can't get hit even once. Unless if I get a health drop. Oh, I hated these enemies. These enemies, I think I just ignored them. I think. Oh wait, I need that. Yeah. That was death 5. No, that was death 5. I didn't get 6 deaths. Nope. Yeah, I know, right? I tried to get the chicken to heal me. But I wasn't quick enough. My character was just hungry. By the way, a lot of people keep telling me to play Witcher 3, because you know how I have it. To be honest though, okay, so... the reason why I've been hesitating, I think I already told you this, I've been hesitating because I know you can continue the story if you start from the beginning, but I don't... it's not that the first Witcher's bad, it's a mouse and keyboard game, and it's a bit more like... it's not quite the same, and I don't know if I want to replay that game, so worst case scenario, I might start with Witcher 2. Someone told me Witcher 2 is harder than Witcher 3, but I'm fine with that. I wonder what that company is going to make next, just because, I'm pretty sure the Witcher story is, like, over. Yeah, these guys, I gotta make sure I'm killing them, because that's what's making them spawn again. Get out of here, bats. Cyberpunk? Okay. I mean, definitely a chance it's going to be good. I mean, they know what they're doing. They're a team that has talent. Oh, crap. There was a health thing there? Oh, wow. I'm surprised I didn't get that early. How did I dodge these guys before? I used to never get hit by these guys. It's been too long. These stupid bats. Oh, my God. It's pathetic. Yeah, I know. That's bad. This is bad. I gotta stop saying this, but I swear I'm not this bad, guys. I swear I don't suck this much usually. Shut up. Please, when's the last time you played this game, huh? I've played it way more than you, though, so I don't really have an excuse. I really should probably start doing practice runs. I don't do practice runs before any of these games. Because I usually can play through them no problem, but... Oh, you jerk. If you can find one, haha. By the way, have you seen the Super NES in other countries? What the Famicom, what it looks like? It's way cooler. Are they really all over in Japan? Wow. You can't really find them here, as you know. But anyhow, as you probably already know this, but the North American Super Nintendo I think is way uglier than the other versions. Europe, Australia, Japan, everywhere else got like a cool, I don't know, it just looks nicer, which, it's not a big deal, the game, like, it still plays the same, but... It looks nicer, just saying. And why am I falling on those platforms? Come on, bats, get up. Okay. There we go. Jeez. That was bad. Okay, come on. That wasn't entirely my fault. Castlevania, this game does suck with that. If you land on, even though you're jumping, you don't land on stairs. You just fall to your death. You have to make sure you're going down them. It's so crappy. Oh, man. I did do a 2-death run of Ninja Gaiden on here. Does that make up a little bit? I'm gonna try to quickly get... I might not talk much. I want to kind of quickly get back to where I was. It's kind of bad. Whoa, I almost died from running. Oh, funny nose. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was this way. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, come on, no more sloppy deaths. It's getting out of hand. It really is getting bad. Oh, Lettuce, you jerk. I'm hoping Allie sometimes shows up around this time. She's nice though. She'll be like, "Oh, you got this. You're doing well." You're the opposite. You're more honest. You're like, "You suck." It's kind of funny. Hey, Lettuce, I want to ask you something, okay? So, as you know, I've never been to a gaming event in my life. I'm still thinking, I don't know yet if I'm going to go to PAX East next year. I know you said you don't like the guy who runs it or whatever, but anyhow. So, what, what even goes on there? Is it, like, tables? Like, do they, like, highlight upcoming games there? Is there, like, panels where you, like, developers? Alright, you know what? If you pay for it, I'll go. So, oh crap, these dancers are out of control. What the? I would have had this game beat by now, normally. I swear to God, I would have had this game beat. I don't know. It usually only takes like an hour to beat. It's already been like 45 minutes, I think. Alright, so maybe not yet, but almost. I'm only about halfway. I can see why. You're having a hard time watching it. I'm having a hard time playing it. Jeez. And the problem with me too is I feel like I'm not entertaining enough to be like a streamer. Even if I suck, I'm still fun to watch. Like it just sucks if I do. Because there's some streamers where it like doesn't matter if they suck; they're still fun to watch. Like I don't think I'm one of those streamers at all. It's pretty bad. I'm just not paying enough attention. I don't know. I enjoy talking. Like honestly, I enjoy talking. Like you know how you're on here. I enjoy talking with you more. I can't help it. I'm every time I try to pay attention, I get distracted. All right. Yeah, let's suck it. Pretty much. Welcome to my Let's Suck series. But if you notice, I play, like, Doran, I like having people here more. But if you notice, I always play better when it's just me, because there's, like, nothing else to do but focus on the game. It's so much more fun to talk to people, though. It really is. Just because there's like, there's not... Yeah, I mean, I'm sick of playing this room. But sometimes there's just not that much to talk about when you're playing on your own. So it's kind of nice to, like, you know, share stories. Hey, when is that Tokyo Game event, by the way? Just curious. Are you going to it? Oh, it's in July. So, won't be until July next year, then. The only thing about, see, like, going to a game show, like, there's one Saturday here. Yeah. I have, as you know, though, I have no one to go with, and, like, I don't know. I'm just worried it'd be really awkward, just being the only person there. But it would probably be a good way to meet other streamers and stuff, and, like, meet, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I will. That streamer I watch, Allie, like I said, she's in Australia. She might go next year. It would be kind of cool to meet her. There would at least be someone I know there. But this year, there's going to be no one I know there. I don't really follow many of the, like, the well-known gamers. Like, AVGN's really the only one I know, and I don't think he's going to be there. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, I know a lot of their names. You probably don't even know their names. I know who Alpha Omega Sin is. I know who Billy from Game Chasers is. I know who Pat the NES Punk is. But I don't really follow any of them. Yeah, I know. I do love the logic of video games. It's so true. But it's looking like I will actually have this stage beat. I can't believe how bad I played this stage. I think the Haunted Mansion characters come up soon. And tables that won't go after you. Yeah, they had to have gotten this from Haunted Mansion. I mean, come on. Alright. There's probably, I think there's a one up. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm actually playing like the way I normally do. It's about time. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that boss, again, I just try to kill it before it kills me. I mean, no, I actually thought of that already before you said it, Lettuce. I know Dancing Ghost is not like some original thing, but even the way they show it to me is similar to the way they do it in the Haunted Mansion. They even do like the spin thing. I don't know. I find it hard to believe they weren't inspired a little bit. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. This game's kind of inspired by a lot of classic folklore and stuff. For the record, since Lettuce is big on corrections, Frankenstein is not called Frankenstein. It is Frankenstein's monster. But everyone calls it Frankenstein to the point where I don't care, and I just call it Frankenstein. I'm pretty sure that he's coming up as a boss. Is it this stage or next stage? I don't remember. You're the one that's all big on, you know, pronouncing words correctly. Oh, wow, wow. That was bad. How did I take so much damage there? Alright. Yeah, I really don't want to suck anymore. I want to try to finish this game by 11 or 11:30 at the latest. Could use some health. This room, I usually just drop down like this, but I died because I got too much. I took too much damage. All right. Yeah, come on, no more dying. Like this is just bad. Oh, by the way, Lettuce. Do you have any idea if you're, I don't want to, like, talk too much about your personal life, but this isn't a big deal. Do you have any clue if the fans came in at your place? You know, the CPU fans that you were nice enough to get for me? Just curious. Well, I gotta check something real quick. Sorry about the distraction, guys. Oh, you do? Cool. Alright. I was just wondering. I know you said it was going to be in by, like, Monday, so... I mean, it's Wednesday night now. Crap. Yeah. That's another thing, though. I do like to play games recklessly. I don't care if I get hurt half the time, which is bad. I really don't. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, I agree entirely with what you just said there. Do you even know what you wrote? Come on, you can't know that. You can't. There's no way you know a lot of Japanese symbols. There's no. I'd be impressed if you actually knew a bit already. Because that's probably a lot harder to learn than how to speak. Oh shit! Wow. At least I start right here, though. Oh! This is so pathetic. I wasn't paying attention to the axe, guys. Alright. Still have a lot of lives, though. These platforms are not that hard. Yeah. I'm making this game... When I play well, I make games look easier than they are, and today I'm making this game look harder than it is. I wonder if there's food here. There is. In the wall, again. You stop it with the Japanese symbols. Well, I guess it's not a spoiler to say that Lettuce lives in Japan. I don't think that's a... Take a wild guess that he's there right now. Yeah. Alright. Kanji. Well, at least I can read that. I've already told you this before. Or I don't know what you call it. Japanese text? I call it symbols because it looks like symbols. I think it is just text. Oh, kanji is... Oh, sorry. I don't know the name. Actually, I think Chinese is Cantonese, right? Am I pronouncing it? I'm not very smart with this, as you know. Pretty dumb when it comes to languages and texts and stuff. Alright. Never said I was smart. Never said I was smart. Okay. Oh yeah, this boss I think is pretty easy. Again, half the bosses of the game, if you notice, I'm not even care. I don't care I'm getting hit. I'm just hitting it like crazy. Dude, stop it already. I get it, okay? It's kanji or kanji, however it's pronounced. I have to keep doing it. You're so annoying. But you're the only person here, so I appreciate it. If I ever go back, just a little off topic, but I was talking about this yesterday in the stream I was watching. Or was it the pre? I don't even remember. It was one of the first streams. So even though, you know, as you know this, Brian, I want to go back to Disney World someday. Or Lettuce, sorry. Who's Brian? I don't know who that is. I want to go back to Disney World someday, but I feel like I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan, but I feel like I should at least check out Universal once, like one day, for the Harry Potter park. But I was telling my family, I'm way more excited for the Nintendo park they're working on. I hope it's good. It has the potential to be awesome. Like even just a Mario Kart ride would be fun. As long as they don't have like a version of the blue spike shell. Does it make sense? How would you do that? I know someone that thinks the lightning's worse than the blue spike shell in Mario Kart, because you know how you lose an item? I think they, as you notice now, I think they now take 4 hits now, yep. This stage is probably my second, at least, this stage and one other stage are my 2 least favorites, so they're kind of like a tie. It's just annoying. Any of the stages with platforming can be annoying. I think I just jumped on this one. Just kind of crouched down. I think I did the same on these. I think. Oh, that's another thing that's kind of lame. I barely touched the side of it, and it still kills me. Kind of cheap. I don't think touching just the very edge of a spike, not where below, would kill you, but you know. Yeah, so this stage and one other stage were the 2 stages I originally was worried about. I was not worried about the stages I died on, so that's kind of take what you will of that. Okay, I'm impressed with your skills of Japanese, of your kanji, okay? You happy now? Either that or you're just copy and paste and stuff, I don't know. Oh boy. Don't, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this was blood in the Japanese version, but this was during the days where like censorship was like ridiculous. You like couldn't have like Nintendo of America was like, no, you can't have this. This is too bad. Which is kind of funny when you think the song is good. I do like it a lot. It's not my favorite, but I like it. Or did I just go? Maybe I did. You know, okay, maybe I couldn't remember if I jumped on those and went forward. These things you just kind of ignore. I do remember that exact enemy. There's a item that clears out enemies. Let's see if I can try to kill him from here. Just gonna have to deal with him. Oh wow, got hit. That was stupid, but we're okay. There's another health thing coming up anyways. Sometime in the future. Yeah, right there. I've said this like 3 times already on the stream, but the game is kind of nice when it comes to health refills. A lot of other Castlevanias are much less forgiving. Yeah, I really get to practice. Do practice runs. Playing it a little cautious here. I think you can just jump down here. Yeah, you get hurt, but you get down here faster, so I like doing that. That is an excellent point, Brian. Oh, lettuce, damn it. That's an excellent point. I think it is. Does mine? No, Minecraft hearts are health too, right? Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, and then there's hunger, yeah. I'm going to start thinking about it now. I think this is the only game where hearts are not health. I never thought of that before. Oh, go figure. I'll jump on this, why not? I remember not to grab this candle here, because this candle has a dagger, and I don't want a dagger. Here, if you hold the controller diagonally, down right, gets you through this without having to worry about anything. And I'm pretty sure there's a health. Yep. Comes in handy. Now, this is the part I'm worried about dying, because these things are actually really annoying. Like that. I can't... It's kind of awkward, though, the times those appear and disappear. I don't have it quite memorized. It might take a couple tries. I'm hoping I get it now, though, because I have no lives left. I don't want to use save states on streams. I feel like it's kind of cheap. I could have used save states, but I'm not going to. I do want to get that boomerang back if I can. Try to take out this boss as quickly as I can. I think it's down. I think there's one down below here. Yep. Well, I do have some. I kind of have a good memory, just not in terms of beating the enemies apparently. Where's the eye? Yeah, I knew you were there. I could see you coming. No, I usually do stupid crap like this when I'm waiting. Full health is good. Alright, yeah, let's try not to die here. I wish I could see the full pattern, the order they go in. Really help. Okay, alright, there we go. Wasn't too bad. And Frankenstein's monster. And Flea Man? I think that's an... Oh, wait, no, just him. I was thinking of the first Castlevania. As you saw there, I actually whipped away his item. Just easy, if I can remember. Yeah, okay. So that's one of the two annoying stages. There's another annoying stage coming up. Just because the platforming's awkward. It's the only reason why. Don't mind me, I'm checking my phone. Nope, okay. Thought I had a message. And I'm gonna do a very cheap trick. I wanted more lives, so that in case if I die, I can start at a checkpoint rather than the beginning. I do like the gold look in the little ghosts. Those ghosts don't harm you, they're just part of the stage. It's cool though. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, you might have noticed, if you get enough, so there's a score in this game. If you get enough points, like collecting the bags and killing enemies, you get an extra life, so it's kind of nice. It's like pretty much no video games use score nowadays. But yeah, they did back in the day. Yeah, I'm not going up that way, so it's alright. I'm starting to play a little bit more like the way I do. So that's good. Don't want to die. I've already had enough stupid death. There's a couple hidden things you can get if you get your jumps correctly. I'm going to try to take this guy out with the axe here. I think he takes 2 hits. And... Come on. Come on. Nope. Thought I killed him. Come on. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. I did. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can get the other one. Cool. I think there's just like a couple little goodies up here, like a health refill. Yep. And then, oh, that's kind of nice too. Yep. You just have to... You can't reach this from down here, though, so you have to get it, right? There's another one coming up too. There's 2 secret rooms in this game. I don't know if there's any more. And the other one's in this stage. I'll try to this. I remember where it is in this stage. So don't do that. Watch out for that enemy. Kill him quickly, because he will actually jump on you and throw you off the platform. There's another enemy like that coming up in the next stage too. It's so annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna pretend I know everything you're saying. Oh, I missed. That was bad. I missed the jump there. I don't think it's really that important, though. Yeah, I don't think it really leads to anything much. Alright. Come on. Oh well. This one you can get to from the chest, so not too big of a deal. Making pretty good progress. About time, right? What? I thought I jumped in time. Oh well, just started to get right here. So I'll wait for you know what? I'll wait for a couple of them to drop that and then go. Yeah. Kind of weird. Yeah, that's weird platforming. Oh well. Now, is it here? Hold on, let me... Okay, it's the one coming up. The hidden room is one of these little holes. I think it's this one. It's this one. Oh, if that jerk didn't hit me. Let's try it again. The music's cool, too, in the hidden room. Yeah. May as well stock up. Oh, it took me out. Oh, that's alright. I got a health refill, which is really all I need. I didn't even need it, but it helps. So up the stairs here. Nothing too crazy left to this stage. Just gotta watch out for the boss. Just be careful on the platform in here going up. Like I said, if I fall down, you die, even though like there's technically a platform below you. It's just the way the game works. And, yeah. I meant to kill him, actually, before I came up here, but that's alright. We can get him from this angle. Yep, see, I just gotta, like I was just saying, that sound you heard, I just gotta one-up. Oh, oops. There we go. You still go upstairs quite slow. That's one thing. I kind of like the slow pace of Castlevania, though, because it separates it from a lot of games. This should be close to the final... The final boss has got to be coming up. I mean, not final boss, sorry, the boss in the stage. Yeah, it's coming up right here. It's like a weird butterfly thing, like a golden butterfly. That's what it looks like, if I can remember. Yeah. Or actually more like a bat. Don't underestimate it, though, because even though it looks easy, it does do a bit of damage. As you can see, I'm doing way less damage to it than it's doing to me. Yeah, and then it turns into little bats that you have to hit. Kind of annoying. Sub-weapon wouldn't have hurt, but I think we still got him, even though I'm low on health. And when you hit it, watch out for not only the projectiles it's dropping, but when you hit it, those little things it's like kind of like falling off of it, those hurt too. That's why I'm being a little bit more cautious than usual. I think I can go for the kill here and get aggressive. Got it. Okay. Wow, 1 bar of health left. Look at that. Two stages left. It's kind of sad. I was kind of hoping Allie would show up, but she shows up all the time. Can't really blame her. I never expect her to. All right. Let's see. Here's everyone. Okay, this song is called Bloody Tears. It is a favorite. It's probably a lot of people's favorite song. I like it a lot, but it's not my favorite. I actually like Simon's theme the best, which is the first stage song in Castlevania. Excessive mic disorder? Why? What did I do? Oh, what about her? Oh, no, no. It's just fun to talk to people. Like, I mean, at least you're here, though. You would be the worst wingman ever, by the way. You would make me feel, like, terrible, like, no matter what I said to this. Me and you were... you would just you would really love to highlight how goofy and awkward I can be. It's no secret that I can be awkward, and, yeah. You would rub it in. Yeah. Freaking Jerry used to do that, too. Alright. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, the song's called Bloody Tears. My favorite arrangement's actually, oddly enough, the NES version. Reduce the head's always annoying. Not as bad in this game, though. Here you have to make sure you jump at the right spot. Yeah, you can actually fall if you don't. Okay, this is annoying coming up. Okay, so you have to, like, get ready to jump right, like, around here. Hit this enemy immediately. He can knock you off the stage. It's really cheap. Yeah, these enemies are getting harder. I think we're taking a few more hits. What are you on? 5? Or is it still 4? Didn't notice. So to avoid these 2 cogwheels that come after you, just kind of fall down a little bit on that one. And there's another one coming up right here. You just stay high up. You just stay like right here. And that's it. It's kind of a random little thing, because those are like the only few in the entire game. Might as well use the sub-weapon. I'm gonna kill this just to get him out of the way before I go on this little little grappling hook thing here. I think what I did was, yeah, I think I actually come down here, kill this. I know, right? That's true. What is it supposed to be? You're gonna make me think about things that I never really thought about in this game. Oh, one thing that is kind of cool though is I'll show it after actually. Show it after. There's the lag. Yeah, I think what I did was I came here. Used this. Yep. The boss here can be kind of challenging though, so I don't care if I beat him any way I can, really. He's coming right up. Well, I guess that's what it is, but what is it for? I don't know. Oops. That's alright, there's a health refill like right here. Oh wait, after this guy. So what I don't like about this boss, it can kind of knock you off the stage pretty easily. Depending, he'll appear and reappear in random places. Yeah, it's a mummy. We're gonna use the sub weapon in this and just try as hard as I can to kill him quick. I'd rather take damage from him than fall off the stage, but I did take a lot of damage, so I have to watch out. Yeah, here's kind of annoying. See how I can't really hit him? The sub-weapons is really all I can use on him. He's being here again, too. At least he doesn't really hurt much from here, because I can... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna keep using sub-weapons. And I kind of want him to appear. Yeah, I wanted him to appear here. I can hit him better. Oh, wow, that was close. Oh, well. Get out of here. It's the first death I had in a while. I was doing pretty good. Too bad I lost my boomerang. That boomerang, the cross, I always call it boomerang because it works like a boomerang, is actually quite useful against this boss. But I think as long as I'm careful, I can still take him out. He's just doing more damage to me than I'd like to see. Damn it. I pretty much have to come down here. So if I get hit like that, I won't get knocked off the stage. Oh no, I know his attack pattern, Brian. It's just... Lettuce. God, I gotta stop that. It's just... Hitting him's more annoying than it looks. Like here, all he does is... He only does one of two attacks. The fireballs, or he shoots this mummy thing. It's just a matter of, like... trying to hit him... without falling off the stage, because you will take hits. This is perfect right here when he shoots the fireballs, because look at this, I can just... go right at him. Alright. I should have him. There's only, like, what, one hit? Okay, alright. Not too bad. He can be annoying, though. Final stage! Well, it's kind of like... It's kind of a long stage, but... Don't even care about getting hurt. I really don't. No joke. This music here is really cool, too. It's called Beginning It because it's the first stage in Castlevania 3. It's the only time they played in this game, though. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Sorry. Beginning's coming up. This is Vampire Killer, the first song from the first Castlevania. Just another class. So don't let these bats intimidate you. Just keep going right. They won't hurt you if you keep going right. Don't push down. I've done this a few times on this controller. I've got to get used to it. I've pushed down instead of right a few times. I still don't really care much about getting hurt, though. I'll explain why after. Here comes, in my opinion, the hardest part of the game. I really don't like this part. So you have to get up as fast as you can here. Going up these stairs is more awkward than it sounds. It's easy to miss them and fall. And, again, I've said this like 5 times. I'll say it again. The platform is awkward. And you don't have much time. And there's a couple other jumps coming up. I just really don't like this part. This is the part where I usually die when I'm not doing bad at the game. This would be the one part where I make mistakes. You have to keep moving pretty quickly. The best advice I can give is just hold straight up. Don't push anything else when you go on the stairs. Because if you push it just slightly off, you will fall off and die. It's really awkward. This one can be annoying too. Okay, I made it though. The reason why I don't care about my health is if you make it through this section and you die, you get unlimited continues in the next section. So, it's just awkward. It was a mistake there, but it's easy to do. This is the song beginning, though, I was talking about. Love this song. Don't screw up. The part I died the most is not even the part I died in, though. I'll highlight it. Yeah, there's a harder version. Oh my god, I hit the spikes. There's a harder version of those platforms after. That's the easy one too. Is the second. All right. Again, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's not die too many times here. Let's not suck anymore. After I beat this section, I'm pretty much home free, though. It's just a bunch of bosses, but they're not too bad. Yep. I just jumped a little too early last time there. Again, the part that I don't like... That was actually a scary jump. It was a little far away. The stage isn't too bad if it wasn't for the platform. Yeah, here it is. Here's the part I don't like. It's just annoying. There's no way to say it, really. Yeah, you have to, like... It might take me a minute to memorize how I did it. I think I jumped before one of the platforms appears. That's how I did it. And it like appears right as I get to the bottom of the screen. And I find it to be the safest way to do it. The good news is, once I get through that, it's pretty much the end of the stage and just bosses. And it doesn't matter, even if you die and get to continue, you can start at the boss gauntlet. So, we're pretty much done the actual stages once we get through this. Yeah, as you can see, that little thing's actually not far below me, but I'll be alright. At least the music's good, so that makes up for it. The game looks and sounds good for its time, so that's good. Alright. No, nothing there. Don't really have to worry about health, though, I guess. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is land on this one, and then jump. Yeah, no, see, that's the other problem. There's spikes are right above you. I meant to drop down. I jumped. But now we have to do this part again, but at least it's not that long. Oh, crap. I forgot. Sloppy. I don't care about getting hit. I really don't. I've said that too many times, but... Alright. Just get down here. Did it again. Yeah, that's... I gotta get better with this. The reason why that's happening is, I've been playing the mini Super NES a bit, and even though this controller, if you can see it, it's practically a ripoff, the D-pad does feel different, and it's throwing me off a little bit. Not to make too many excuses, but it has been something that's thrown me off. Alright. Alright, come on, let's not die. It's just that one part I'm worried about. It's always the part that I stuck with in this game. I've been doing good on the stairs, though. Holding up really helps. I used to accidentally kind of hold it at an angle, because it kind of looks like you're supposed to me. And yeah, that will get you killed. Or can get you killed. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, shouldn't be too hard now. Should have this game beat in 10-20 minutes, hopefully. I might die here, but it's okay. I get to continue with the health refill. Literally just hit him and move. Try not to get hit like I did, though. He gets harder, though. About halfway into the fight. Shut up. I never said I would accept that bet. I was explaining the other day how I have a really nice friend that gave me a really nice graphics card for free, though. I do owe you for that. It's got to still retail for like 300. Well, I might actually have him dead. Oh, I thought I killed him. And it didn't hit the last one. That's okay. Like I said, you get unlimited continues now. Should be able to get him this time. Do have to watch out for that annoying. Don't you just love, though, in a lot of these old video games, how, like, you do one little damage, and they do a ton of damage to you? Like that. For 500? Wow, I can't believe you gave that to me. I feel bad now. I thought it was like 200 or 300. Is that new or used, though? Actually, it probably doesn't really affect price too much, new or used. Oh, wow. I might die. I died. You know what? I wasn't paying. I was 400. Wow, yeah, that's still a lot. I don't think I'll ever truly be able to repay you for that. Oh, wow. Yeah, it can pretty much play any modern game, at least on medium, so that's at least, if not maybe high. So... God, it's hard to forget. It's easy to forget that, Oh, it can't play Ultra, oh. Even on a brand new game, though? Wow. This is just bad. But like I said, I have unlimited continues right before him. I shouldn't be having problems with Scatter. It's probably not 4K. Oh, that's good then. So on my TV, maybe not, but my computer monitor, no problem. Computer monitor is actually only, I think, 720p. You know what? I'm actually gonna purposely die here, because I forgot to get the whip extension. I haven't much yet, Brian, but I will be. Well, Witcher 3 is technically old, but it still probably looks good in Ultra. That might not be the best example, though. Even within 2, if I get that, that comes out. That should be pretty modern. Yeah, but I haven't... Resident Evil 7 I could try it on, I guess. It's the only modern game I have, really, on the PC at the moment. I don't know, what's a game that's, like, known for really good visuals that came out recently? Maybe that... Is that Divinity game? No, that Divinity game's, like, an up... Kind of like a... It looks like Diablo. I think it's, like, an above view. So what makes this boss annoying, I don't like, is that charge attack he does. It's hard to dodge like that. And that's why I'm having a little bit of a tough time. He doesn't always do it a lot. It's... I don't know, like, what determines when he does it and when he doesn't. But that's what's getting me killed. Like, right there, I ran him just a little too slow. Oh, I didn't get... I thought I'd get the extension. Oh, well. First half's not that hard, although I did get hit there out of stupidity. So make sure you step far back enough, hit him like that. Ah, I dodged it that time, huh? Take that, you jerk. Just really gotta get as far as possible. Yeah, it's tough to dodge. It's tough to dodge. But he doesn't always do it. Oh, actually, I pulled off a few dodges. Alright, there we go. He's the hardest one to me, so the next boss is easy. And you get an automatic health refill. So even if you only have 1 bar of health left, there's enough meat here to heal you. So that's cool. Do I get an extension? Yep, I do. Yeah, this one's not too tough. It's like a flying demon. Okay, again, about half of his health down, he gets harder, but not too bad. I think he's definitely easier than the last one. Yep, he's gonna turn red now. I'm trying, Brian. I'm trying. Oh, Les, dude, sorry. I really am sorry. It's hard not to say your name. Okay. 2 bosses left. That's it. Sorry you watched me suck, though. God. I'm like... You're right, you're right. I should only say one or the other. Oops. You know, another thing I gotta work on? I'm gonna pause for a second. I say way too much on these streams. I noticed that. I rewatched. My speech skills suck. And like, you know, and, yeah, it's... Gotta work on that. I feel like I don't say like and you know that badly, but I do the a lot. I got hit way too much there. So yeah, we're facing death. Fortunately, he's not nearly as bad as in oh god, the first Castlevania. Yeah, let's not even talk about him in that game. If you time his timing, you can actually... Okay, that's alright. You know what? I think I'll have him this time. I just, if you time it, so he always throws a scythe in your direction. If you get the rhythm right, you can whip it away. And then the only other attack he does that swipe down, briefly down and up, which is actually kind of nice. He's easy to hit when he does that. The only other attack he does, I'll explain it when he does it. Let me pay more attention here. So, yep. As you can see, I timed each time he threw the scythe there, so I didn't even get hit. This is the only other attack he does, which there's momentum forcing you, like, kind of like gravitational pull to the right. So you just go left a little bit and hit him. And yep, the first time you jump over the scythe, the second time you just wait for him to do this again. Rinse and repeat. Well, my timing's off on the scythes now. Yeah, that's the other attack where I actually kind of like it when he does that. There we go. Not too hard. I made it look harder than it is. Dracula's up. Dracula's not too tough in this game either. There's kind of a cheap trick too. Such a simple effect, but I kind of like it. A little fire. I'm gonna die here. So here's a cheap little thing that I'm gonna use just to save time. I want to finish this before Lettuce gets off. If you come here, jump here, and come all the way down, you get like all this stuff. Look at that. Just make sure you when you're standing here you jump, or else you'll fall. So yeah, you get an automatic whip extension. You get the cross boomerang level 3, which means you can throw it 3 times the amount. He's still not that hard even without it, but it'll save time. Make it so I can actually beat this game without like dying too much. He has a few different forms here. So you want to hit that and jump over. That's all you do for this first form. And if you want, you can use these to hit him, so you don't even have to like spend the time to whip him. You can just focus on whipping the... Oh, got hit there. But what's weird about him is some of his forms you can actually get health back. It should be coming up soon. Yeah, this one. If you hit this, watch like this, and wait for it to drop, you actually get health back. So I kind of like it when he uses... This is probably the most annoying one. This is the one you're going to be seeing a lot. So he'll always throw these out. Always have 2 out if there's not 2 on screen. He'll just bring them back out. Yeah, they're annoying. You're just going to have to hit them out of the way and just try to dodge them. They only take 1 hit to drop to the ground, and the boomerang takes them out too. So that's good. But... So we'll be doing this a bit. When he gets lower, he gives you another opportunity to get a health refill, though. He should be coming up pretty soon. He's getting low on health. There it is. Yep. Try to hit that again, and you'll get yet another health. And here's the final form. Plays my favorite song in any Castlevania again. He only has 1 attack, but it does hurt. Yeah, watch the 4 glowing things up top. It's going to shoot lightning down, and that's all you have to do. But it does hurt. So... This would be a cool song to learn on guitar, I think. I should practice learning songs by ear more. I think actually Lettuce has done it more than I have. Whoop. Okay, game done. I did way better the second, but well, actually, I still sucked a little bit, but still did better the second half than the first half. Just struggled on that boss and just a platform, and that was really... I probably will go back to all these games just to show that I don't suck this bad at them at some point. Yeah. Thank you for sticking by, Lettuce. I appreciate it. I'm debating whether to stream a little bit more before I go off, but I know you'll be gone. That's okay, though. Yeah. Alright. I always skip the cutscene, but I'll let it play. The classic castle being destroyed. It is. It is a really nice cutscene there. And I think it's just a few, it just like shows a few images now, but I'll let it play. My favorite Castlevania, but it's a great... I love almost all of them, the early ones. Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis is a little tough. I want to practice that game before I stream it. And... Symphony of the Night, it's a different style of game. It's kind of like a, what they call a Metroidvania. But it would be cool to do that at some point. At least once. Simon's Quest would be cool, but Simon's Quest... So Castlevania 2 is like... extremely annoying if you don't know what to do in the game, and I don't want to... I'd have to memorize it, because I do not want to keep stopping the screen and be like, hold on guys, I want to look up what to do, because you don't want to see me just get lost and confused, and yeah, it'd be really lame. I missed this series. Konami's pretty much dead now. They make like a soccer game, I think, and that's it. And yeah, they did release Bomberman for the Switch, but that's really they don't really make games. They focus on pachinko machines, which are like these really. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Lettuce. I appreciate you staying, man. This is the first time you've ever like truly stayed for a long time. Have a good one. Hope you have a good bike ride if it doesn't rain. If not, enjoy. You're probably playing Shadow Mortar, so enjoy. Have a good one. And once we finish the cutscenes here, when it gets to the credits, I think I'm going to stop. I have faith. I have faith somehow Konami will come back and bring a Castlevania. Call me crazy, but I think the fact that Netflix, the series did well, hopefully that shows there's still interest in this series. I'm hoping. But I think if they don't want to spend too... I think the thing is they don't want to invest too much money on a big budget game. I think it's safer to do what they do now. But even if they made like a 2D style Castlevania, I would still play it, and I know others would still play it. There's got to be an audience, a big enough audience. And it would probably cost less money to make. So, I think it would be a good idea, personally. Alright, you know what? I think I am just going to cut it now, just because there's not too much to say. Sorry if it's random. But... as always, thank you for stopping by. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream another game for just a little bit until midnight here. It's kind of late from my house, but I really like streaming, so we'll see. But in the meantime, if you're leaving now, I hope you had a wonderful night. This is Palermo 180, and it's always a pleasure to stream games for anyone who watches. So thank you as always, and have a wonderful night. Take care.